as Sultan would say, my baby, he always say, "Good morning, mommy." He said, "It's a sunny day. It's a sunny day outside." Sultan, no sir, no sir, no sir, no sir, no sir, no sir. Here you go. Go sit down. You're gonna stay in the house with Adonis. Mommy gonna take you back in the house. My baby be telling me, "Mommy, it's a sunny day outside." He told me last night, it had to be like 2:33 in the morning, and his behind was still up. My husband, I don't know why he was in the kitchen cooking early in the AM like that, because he crazy. I was trying to get some sleep, y'all, because I knew I had to take my mama, my best friend mama, I call her my mama too, to the airport. So I went to go pick her up. Yesterday afternoon. I feel like I was on the road all yesterday afternoon. I dropped my teenagers off skating, and then I had to pick them back up around. I ended up picking them up around like boy, no, I'm awake. See, look, my eyes open. I mean, I'm trying to get some energy in me, okay? I'm getting ready to go get some coffee. Yeah. So yesterday afternoons, I told my best friend mom, my mama, I told her I was gonna come pick her up and she could spend the night, and then I take her to the airport this morning, which I did do that. So I went to go pick her up. I hopped on live while I was going to pick her up. So hopped on live, was on here for a nice little minute. And had some trolls all over here hopping on my stuff, talking about "Hail Lucifer," and I'm like, what in the world? The devil is a liar. Lucifer ain't hopping on my live. No sir, we don't want them kind of vibes over here. So I love my mama was interacting too with the live. They love her. They was calling her auntie and everything. It was so funny. They was like, "Yes, auntie, we love auntie. Auntie, she's cool, she laid back." I gotta crank this AC up a little bit more, y'all. It's hot in here. Hold on, let me put my earbuds in. But yeah, they was like, "Hey auntie, we love auntie." But we was talking a little bit. We was talking about a little bit of everything. Good morning, Maine. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But I still had to kick homeboy out. I still had to. That was my mama calling. I still had to kick him out, y'all, cause I couldn't from my page. I'm so loose from my page. At late night. I mean in the morning, cause y'all know 12 start a new day. But yeah, I'm sorry I dropped it, y'all. But let me put this back on here. Yeah, have y'all ever went live and then the live cut off y'all feed? Like I was on live for like 3 hours and some change, and then it just like cut off my live and restarted. And I'm like, what the heck? That's crazy. My live cut off after like 3 hours and some change, and then like restarted itself. I'm like, that's crazy. I didn't know the live be doing that. What up, BDGP? Good morning. How I'm feeling? I'm feeling kind of crappy actually, because I pulled an all-nighter last night. But I'm here. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm getting me a cup of coffee, and hopefully we're gonna be good. Pulled up. Yeah, pulled an all-nighter, y'all. So I didn't mean to pull an all-nighter. I did not want to pull an all-nighter at all. What happened was, I told myself, I already got home at like it was like 12, after 12 o'clock. I had to go pick up my girls from the skating rink. I had to go pick up my daughter and her 2 friends from the skating wing. And then, so when I went to go pick them up, it was after I picked my best friend mom up. She lived across town, so she stayed on the whole nother side of me. So I went to go pick her up, came back, and my son, mind you, he invited my daughter and her 2 friends to go skating. Then he didn't want to pay for them to go skating. He was like, "Hey ma, hey pops, hey, can y'all pay for them to go skating?" I'm like, how you gonna invite them to go skating and then renege and ask us to pay for them to go skating. It don't work like that. I'm like, boy, you crazy. Then he was like, yeah, but mom, I'm trying to save my money. How you? It don't work like that. You invited them, so you need to go ahead and pay for them. What was tripping? But yeah, picked up okay, go sit, baby. Put your seatbelt on. Pick them up. Yeah, go sit down. Pick them up from. They walked over to the McDonald's because the skating ring was closed. So they walked to the McDonald's. They was in there talking to the little manager that was in there, whatever. This Asian dude, he looked like he was on the cast of Squid. What's it called? Squid Games. Squid Games. I think that's what it's called. He like he was on the cast of Squid Games, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to connect my earbuds. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So they was in there. They had, I guess the manager let them get free drinks or whatever. So I'm telling them to come on. Mind y'all, I've been on the road all day. The battle this past Sunday. Yes, I did. That battle was fire. I really enjoyed that battle. I have been on the road all day, y'all. I feel like I be doing that a lot. I be on the road all day, whether I'm picking kids up or I'm running errands and stuff. And then when it come down to the nighttime, oh, I didn't tell y'all, my son tricked me too. So we got 2 skating places, right, by us. One is like real close to our house, and the other one, good morning, Desi, good morning. Everybody, make sure y'all double tap that live when y'all come in the building, please, and thank you. Good morning, everybody. I said good morning to BDBGP. I said good morning to Maine. I said good morning to Desi. Anybody else in here? Yeah, so he said, hey, can you take us skating? The girls want to go skating. I was like, all right, I'll take y'all skating. I'm thinking he's talking about the skating ring that's right by our house. So get them, getting ready to go drop them off. And he's like, oh, Mom, we're not going to the skating ring right by the house. We're going to the one that's on the other side of town. And I'm like, what? How the hell you just now telling me y'all about to go to the one that's on the other side of town? And he was like, oh, well, you didn't ask me which skating ring I wanted to go to. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't ask you. Every time this boy goes skating, he goes to the skating ring that's like really close to us. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I gotta go pick my husband up anyway. So I'm like, all right, whatever. The skating ring is actually kind of in that area where I gotta go pick him up. So I wasn't too much tripping about that. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go scoop him up, drop him off, and then take my husband to the store, and that'll be that. Because I had to go, he took the brakes off of the truck at our shop, and he forgot that our work van was at the mechanic shop. So he couldn't get to the store to go get us. He needed a C-clamp and some oil for his truck. He decided he was going to just change the oil while he was changing the brakes. So picked him up, dropped him off to the skating ring, and then went to Walmart to go get the oil, the C-clamp, and all the other stuff he needed for his truck. So did that, and I'm like getting kind of agitated because I didn't go sit in your chair, put the seatbelt on. I'm getting kind of agitated because he's trying to be in my live. I done been on the road all day, right? And I'm like, I kind of don't feel like driving that much anymore. But my son is like, hey, Mom, I'll drive. If you don't feel like driving, I'll drive. I'll just drive there. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to drive. I'm good. I'm going to drive. So I'm driving, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and put my music on. And let me have my little jam session, because music, that's my happy place. That's my calm place. So I throw my earbuds in. I'm like, y'all, hey, I'm about to listen to my music. Let me just chill. Let me zone out. So I put my music on, and then here go my son tapping me. It seemed like every 2 seconds, y'all. He's 20. He tapping me every 2 seconds. And I'm like, yes, Nashawn, what's going on? What you want? And he's like, oh, I'm not trying to bother you. I'm just saying, you know, I can kind of see that you're a little agitated. So, you know, I was going to say, you know, I can drive, and then you can sit in the passenger seat and relax and enjoy your music. And I'm like, no, Nashawn, that's not the issue. I said, I'm good. I can drive. I'm fine driving. So then he's tapping me again. And I'm like, Nashawn, what's going on? What happened? Oh, they're laughing at your singing. I said, I don't care that they're laughing at my singing. I'm not even singing. Like, I'm like just speaking the words, because I'm like agitated. Y'all know how a song come on and y'all sing along and y'all not even really singing, y'all just speaking the words. So that's what I was doing. So what? Okay, anyway. Yeah, so Maine, give me 1 second, Maine. I'm about to go ahead and activate. I'm about to go ahead and activate that mod, cause y'all people trying to play with me. I don't have time to play with y'all this morning. I don't know, Maine still on here. Hold on, Maine.
Go that way. Go that way.
I can't go that way, Bookie Bud.
That way.
Hold on, sugar butt. Managing, can manage, lock words and change chat mode. I also have capabilities of standard moderation. Can review that part. All right. All right, yeah. All right, there you go. There you go, Maine. There you go, Maine. Thank you. Yeah, so I dropped them off, picked my husband up. I was trying to get him to drive too. I was like, all right, I said, you could go ahead and drive. You can drive to the Walmart. He was like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just get in the back seat. Y'all, my husband hates to drive. If we going somewhere he can avoid driving, he's gonna avoid driving, and he gonna have somebody else drive so he can sit in the passenger seat, or he could be in the back just chilling, relaxing on his phone. So I was like, okay. And then here go my son again. Mom, I could drive. I know you don't feel like driving. I could just drive us. It's cool. So I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm listening to my music. Tell me why this boy keep like critiquing my driving. So I'm going down this one road, and he's like, Mom, why you going down this road? You could have just took the shortcut and went down that road. I said, Nation, it don't matter which road I go down. We still gonna get there. So it's like I'm getting so agitated that every little thing is messing with me. So I'm like trying to keep my composure, keep my cool. So after I drop them off, I'm good. We go in Walmart, I go live, and I'm muted almost half the time because y'all know Walmart be having their music in there. Yeah, Walmart be having their music in there playing and stuff. It was like back to back. I'm like, y'all having a whole playlist play. Their playlist was all over the place too. They was playing a little bit of everything. But I was having fun because my husband, he always clowns. I was asking the people online, do anybody else go through this? Because when my husband talked to certain people, he changes his voice to try to make it seem like he's like one of them, like he's their culture or whatever. Like if he's speaking to a Jamaican person or a Chinese person or a Spanish person, he'll try to change his voice to try to sound like them. Like when he's speaking to a Spanish person, he'd be like, my friend, hey, my friend, hey, buddy, hey, my friend, come here, my friend. And I'm like, why do you do that? You don't speak no type of Spanish. And then when they come up to him actually speaking Spanish, he don't know what the heck to say to them. I'm like, don't do that. That's so weird. But he's one of them people. He love doing stuff like that. Geeked Brad, where you going? I'm driving. I'm in these streets this afternoon. I'm driving. I'm just driving. Sit back and relax. Like the live, sit back and relax. We driving and we having a story time. Enjoy. If you don't like, you can swipe to the next video. Okay, yeah. So we in Walmart, we clowning. So we get our oil and stuff, and my husband, no, the technician was what I'm talking about, the technician, the guy that worked at Walmart was telling us how the technology is changing. You know how back in the day they used to have to get the key to open up the cases, like if you need like I don't know, like headphones or some type of games or whatever. You know how they gotta get the key, go in the box, and get the stuff out of there. It was like we don't even have to do that anymore. It's like a whole little app that we have on our phone. All we do is like put our phone to the thing and it'll unlock it, to the glass, and it'll unlock it manually. I was like, that's crazy. That's really wild. So he was like, yeah, technology is crazy. You don't even need a key anymore. And then my husband was like, yeah, this technology is crazy, man. You can't even cheat on your wife in peace no more. Man, the phones be telling on you. And the guy was like, yeah. He was like, you know, when I go home, my wife check my phone. The first thing my wife does is she checks my phone. And I was like, what the heck? Like, what is he even talking about? He always be saying like the most off the wall stuff. That's why sometimes I be muting my live too, because my husband, he don't have no type of filter. He just be saying whatever come to his mind. Then he be the one that asks the craziest questions or the personal questions. Be like, oh, so you and your boyfriend broke up? Oh, he was cheating on you? Dang, that's crazy. How you ain't know he was cheating on you? Like you didn't see the red flags? Did the red flags look like green lights? Did it was really a red flag, but you thought the red flag was really green and it meant go ahead and talk to buddy? He'd be like, how you ain't know he was a deadbeat? You really ain't know buddy was a deadbeat?
Help me.
That's crazy.
Ouch.
I'm like, this man don't be having no type of filter. Yeah, the technology be wilding. So we get to the checkout line. Y'all, I'm starting to not like every store that you go into now, they don't want to have nobody working there. There's like 2 cashiers in the whole freaking Walmart. So we're waiting in these long behind lines to check out, and the cashier is moving like freaking so slow, like a turtle, like scanning each product so slow or typing in the product number. I'm like, this stuff is aggravating. And then they used to, I don't know about y'all Walmarts, but they used to have like benches in the Walmarts, like usually like by the bathrooms. They'll have a bench outside the bathroom where y'all can sit down. They ain't had no freaking benches in there. I had to sit on the little roll around rotary bag thing. I don't know what they call it. The thing where they put your products inside the bag. I had to sit on that little spinning thing because they ain't had no chairs. I was tired of standing up. What? Oh, this is still in the car, Bookie Butt? Yeah, you can have one. Yeah, I had to sit on that. I was tired. And because my Nikes, I ain't had Nikes on. I had Jordans on. I had some Jordans on, y'all. And the Jordans was not comfortable at all. Sit back. Sit all the way back. I had some Jordans on and they was not comfortable. Like my right sneaker, that thing kept like rubbing on the back of my heel for some reason. Oh, I know why. Because I had some thick socks on and my husband was picking on me. He was like, ain't nothing wrong with the sneakers. Ain't nobody told you to put on no thick behind socks. And I was like, well, I put the thick socks on because I know Jordan sneakers is not comfortable like that. And I had these things on all day. I was literally about to take my Jordans off and put one of they Walmart little slip-on shoes on. That's how bad my foot was hurting. I'm like, I can't even take it no more. And then he was like, no, we about to check out. So we get out of the store, get back in the car, we get back to the shop, and then so now I'm headed to go get no, I was supposed to go pick up my daughter to go take her to her nail appointment. I didn't get to do that because I was ripping and running everywhere else. So I ended up just Ubering her to her nail appointment because if y'all don't know, she is doing her little maintenance stuff to get her ready for her 18th birthday on the 20th. She about to be 18, y'all. So I Ubered her to her nail appointment. I had to go pick her up. I picked her up, then that's ugly. Picked her up, and then I had to go pick my mama up, my best friend mom. Hey, Trisha. I had to go pick my best friend mom up because she was spending the night because I had to go drop her to the airport at 4 in the morning, which I did. So I went, after I got home, did all that bull crap, picked her up, Got home around like 12 something. I was so tired, so I went to go lay down. I didn't even go in the kitchen. I didn't even try and get me nothing to eat. None of that. I went live after I picked my best friend mom up. I went live, so it was on live clowning and talking to the people that was on live, and then got home. Good afternoon.
Kind of crazy sounds. I'm thinking my phone, my tire rubbing, my brakes or something.
It's his
You
phone.
read weird noise? He got his phone going. Shh. I'm like, what?
What?
Okay. Yeah, anyway. That's all going. What time you going to lunch?
I don't know what time I'm going to lunch. I just got on the roads. I gotta go. About to go pick up the work van for the mechanic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ben. He said he talking about he gotta get his car dropped off before he go to work, and he want me to take him to work at 3:00.
Why?
His something wrong with his tire.
Okay.
Something wrong with his driver tire, so he's gonna go drop it off to the mechanic, and then I gotta drop it to work. Sultan say, good morning, Grandpa. Good afternoon, Grandpa.
Good morning, Grandpa.
Hey, big boy. How are you? How are you?
He said,
You
Sultan,
okay?
you okay? You doing good? That's his second one. He just drank it. That boy just be drinking them. He drinking one of them Nutra shakes.
Y'all got AC.
Sport shakes. No, we got AC. Our work van didn't have AC. That's why we had dropped it off to get it fixed.
Well, look at you. How much you charge to fix AC? I need mine working in here. Every time I come off my truck, I lose 5 pounds.
Oh, Frail said nothing.
That's in his car. So he's gonna be able to like go check the car.
No, he's generally asking. I can ask him. All right.
All right, never mind.
Right. I'll ask him when I get there.